Before we get into today's video, I just want to let you guys know, if you guys can't tell, I am in a different change of scenery. I'm in a hotel room. I'm in Alabama right now with my family. We're looking at some houses for them to potentially live in the future. Ocean's right over there. I would turn the camera, but it's kind of like a weird setup, so it's just gonna mess it up. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy today's video. COVID kind of screwed up education in a sense, in the fact that when I went to do the presentation at my high school, high school I graduated from, I was able to talk to a lot of teachers that taught me, and I was able to talk to a lot of students that are younger than me, and just like kind of get a grasp on like what's going on with education. And I talked to my mom about her teacher friends that are going through the same kind of things, and learning that the fact that since COVID happened, people were able to kind of like slack off on the actual manual work of school for like basically like 2 years. And like obviously I was a part of that too, because I was a student in high school for most of that, so I was able to do that. But I was just luckily able to maintain my determination, so that once I got to college, it just kind of continued, and I just got back to the school algorithm. But a lot of people actually, a lot of high schoolers, especially because, example, if you were a freshman and then you had freshman year and then you had 2 years off, now you're a junior on your hardest year, and now you're expected to do this much different amount of workload. It's gonna be a lot harder on you, and it's gonna be a lot hard for you to like get back in the school algorithm when things are just that much harder. But the problem is because since there's so much students that are not doing their work, yeah, that's the problem. No one's doing their work. All the students, they're just not doing their work anymore. It's crazy. I was in classrooms and talking to teachers, and it's not even behavioral issues. In some schools, it's behavioral and not doing their work. But in at least my high school, it's just people not doing their work, and that's an issue. With COVID, it's just like it was honestly a given issue, but it's something that's going to get better with time, because once the people that have experienced COVID get through COVID, like once the sophomore, junior, and senior classes and get through, then but once these classes that have all experienced COVID in high school and greater and beyond have gotten through to that level of schooling, then it's going to be a new wave of students that are all more determined through school, and they're going to be able to do their schoolwork. So it's going to get better, but at the moment right now, the schooling is just not that good. No one has the determination. No one wants to do the work. No one feels like, they all feel like it's too hard because they were not putting in the same amount of work when COVID was going on, because they could cheat, they could do online stuff they could sleep through class, they could do all these things that were way easier. So they kind of lost their mojo. But the thing is that you can do as a student, though, is realize that you gotta know your purpose. If you're gonna do school, you gotta know what you want to do it, why you're doing it. High school is more of a, you should get a degree in high school, like you should get a high school degree, but it's still kind of like college. Like if high school isn't for you, the options there. Once you hit like about junior year, you can drop out, get a GED or something. But know your purpose. Like if you're just doing high school just because you have to, a lot of people do that because it's kind of like the bare minimum of like, you should get this. But if it's really, really not for you, consider a GED or something, or just another option. But for sure, if you're a senior, just like finish strong, get to college, and then you can just decide then, do you want to even go to college or whatever. But in high school, a lot of you high school students, like you guys just gotta crank down, get your work done, because a lot of you guys don't know your purpose of like why you're doing the schooling. You're just like, why do I have to do this class? Why do I have to do this work? Why do I have to do this? Like a lot of people forgot that, and you gotta realize like you have life beyond high school. Like it's not just high school. A lot of people feel like they're stuck thinking that their life is all revolved around high school drama, what's going on in high school, all about high school, and then they don't realize that once they're done with high school, there's more life after that. And if you didn't do anything with your high school education and you're building yourself as a person, you're gonna fall apart after that. So you gotta figure yourself out, figure out what's going on, get your work done, then get your high school degree. If not get your high school degree, figure out what you're gonna do instead of getting your high school degree, and just get your shit together. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Make sure to leave a like down below, comment anything you like or dislike about today's video, and also subscribe for more content like this. I love you guys all so much. Peace out.